Good morning, everybody. I've got something really cool for you guys today. I rode up, as you'll have seen in my last video, to the Quilotoa lake. Yesterday the weather in the evening was horrible, so we couldn't actually really see much of the lake, but check this out. This morning we have sunshine and look at that. So I'm gonna hike around this crater and tell you a bit about it and enjoy some of the views. So this whole crater used to be a giant volcano which exploded. Oof, I forgot the date, I'll have to add that in later. But it exploded with such might that it blew up the entire mountain, leaving just this crater. And over the years, the crater started filling up with water. The volcano is now inactive. But I was just talking to the guy who I'm camping at, and he pointed to behind the clouds, just out of the clouds, you can see some of the bigger volcanoes of Ecuador, including Cotopaxi. It's just covered right now, but I hope it'll clear up at some point in the day and I can show you guys. I just ended up getting a bit lost and following some horse trails, and I was like, oh yeah, this is great, this trail, there's a lot of horse poo, until I realized that there's horse poo all over the mountain, and I was following the trail, just like disappeared. So yeah, to get back on the trail I had to climb up that little cliff there at the bottom. But yeah, made it. I found the trail, it's just down that way, and I can carry on with my hike. Not even halfway there yet. Alright, I'm about halfway through the hike. I'm on the other side of the crater. My campsite's down there somewhere. I was able to see my tent up until like a minute ago, but as you can see here, there's clouds pulled in, and yeah, my tent is somewhere down there, but no longer visible. And yeah, first half's been pretty eventful. I got lost, bitten by a dog, and rescued a horse. So let's see what the second half has to bring. So I'm just over halfway, and it's already starting to rain a little bit, drizzle, so I put on the rain jacket and the rain cover of the backpack. If you look down there, it's looking really thick with clouds, so I'm going to try and put a few K's in and try and make it as far as I can before it really starts raining. But this is what's ahead of me. I gotta get all the way to the top of that. So yeah, time to get moving. That's the highest peak around the crater, and the tallest one, well, the one that I still need to do. It's already raining a bit, and everything seems a bit flat, and it goes all downhill, down to the lake. But yeah, first gotta get on top of this bad boy. Woo! I made it to the highest point of the circuit around the Quilotoa crater. I'd show you the view from up here, but frankly, there is none. So yeah, oh man, I'm exhausted. The altitude plus that steep climb, oh, it's a killer. But it's all down here from now, and yeah, there's gonna be a nice cold beer waiting for me at the end of this. I think I've earned it. As I was putting my phone away, the clouds kind of cleared up, so this is the view from the highest point. It's quite pretty actually. This side where the crater is, nothing, I'm afraid. Alright, getting towards the end here. The views opened up, so that's pretty nice, and the rain stopped. I'm knackered. I feel like I've been sick for 2 weeks, and this is the first day that I'm back on my feet. Man, the altitude plus the sunstroke from yesterday, oof, wiped me out. But yeah, I'm gonna try and head in. I don't know if if I have to head down the hill, I'll see in a minute, or if I can keep going across the top. But either way, I'm gonna pop into a little restaurant or a cafe when I get back into town. Made it back to town, having walked all the way around the crater, and have my reward. Oh, what a day. But man, I'm pooped. I'm gonna take a nap. I thought it was like late in the afternoon because I've been hiking all day, but I was up so early that it's only 2 p.m. now, so I'm gonna have a nap and then I can do some work in the afternoon. Yeah, cheers, and see you in the next video.